Hello Gemini and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 27th of September 2020. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Gemini, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and only to take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective. This is the 10 of Pentacles and where we start your weekly reading, Gemini. The 10 of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes financial security, the accumulation of wealth. This is your long-term financial success. This is you being a contributor, a provider to your family, to your community, whatever that may mean for you. So certainly abundance in the form of wealth creation is on your mind this week, and how to go about doing that. Have you become the wealth creator, Gemini? Let me just adjust that camera there so we can fit all the cards in the screen for you. Let's get all the cards on the deck. We'll find out a little bit more about this accumulation of wealth with the 10 of Pentacles sitting there. Bang smack in the middle of your reading. All right. Well, card at the bottom of the deck this week is the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups is the Wish Come True card. This is the card that everyone wants to see. But this is also a card not only of your dreams and your wishes coming true into your life. It is a card that represents your contentment, your satisfaction, and your deepest gratitude that this has happened. So use those wonderful resonating vibes of the 9 of Cups throughout the week for you, Gemini. Feel grateful for this wish coming into your life, because with the attitude of gratitude, that's how the law of abundance works. And we know that we've got the 10 of Pentacles sitting right here. Perhaps this has been a long time wish or a dream for you, and finally it has happened. You've got Temperance crossing you this week, which is always a call to seek balance and moderation in your life. If you have recently come into the money, as the 10 of Pentacles would suggest, be balanced and moderate with it. Save some, don't spend it all. Perhaps if it is a very large sum of money, perhaps it's best to go and speak to a financial advisor or someone like that who can give you some professional advice about how to make the most of all this money. If it's come through a pay rise or something like that, again, this Temperance is calling you to take a balanced and moderate approach. Of course, go out and treat yourself, but certainly put some away for a rainy day, or invest some, or pay off some bills or credit cards, things like that. A very practical advice from Temperance right there. Well, the Emperor is sitting in your past position this week, Gemini. This is the Aries card, if that resonates with anybody out there. But the Emperor is the greatest of authority. He is the King of Kings. There is no one higher in the hierarchy than the Emperor. And the Emperor is all about establishment, structure. The other thing the Emperor can sometimes represent is a father figure. And I just wonder, is there a case of there's been an estate or a bequeathing of an older male relative, and that's how you've come into some money? Is that the case for somebody out there? The other thing this Emperor would suggest to me is about this establishment, this structure has brought you into this wealth creation. So if you've been, if you have a mentor out there or a role model that you really look up to, this could be representative of the Emperor who has given you some advice on how to accumulate this wealth. It could also be about, I see establishment as, financial institutions, the government, other major public institutions. Perhaps this is where the money is also coming from. Well, the King of Wands is in your grounding position this week, Gemini. And the King of Wands is a natural born leader. A great entrepreneurial spirit does the King of Wands has. He's also a great visionary, and I don't mean that in the way of a seer. I mean it in that entrepreneurial spirit. The King of Wands is very good at seeing potential in people, in ideas, and turning that potential into something very, very, very successful for them. They're also a very honourable king, this King of Wands. Now, I have a feeling you know this King of Wands, and we'd be talking about an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. It can be a man or a woman. I don't read gender into the cards unless I'm called to do so. So this King of Wands, again, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, I think they're absolutely going to be able to help you vision or create a vision or create an entrepreneurial idea you have in regards to this wealth creation. Perhaps you're looking to invest in something. Perhaps you're looking to start your own business or a family business, something like that. This King of Wands is going to be able to give you some really, really good advice. If not, also partner up with you if they believe that it's a very good idea. But they are very honourable. The advice that they will give you is true. So, take that on board. Well, the Fool, this is the start of a new beginning. The Fool in your crowning position this week, Gemini. This is the beginning of the Major Arcana. This is a card about beginnings. This is a card about feeling like a free spirit. Perhaps this accumulation of money in your life has really taken the burden off your shoulders somewhat. You're feeling light, you're feeling free, you're feeling in a spontaneous mood, I guess. But here we have the Fool walking along, the sun shining down, not a care in the world, about to take the leap of faith off this cliff here, knowing full well that the universe has his back, will catch him and will guide him to where he needs to go in this new journey that you're starting. And this journey is all about this wish coming true, this accumulation of wealth, or this money that you have come into recently. It is a new beginning for you. There's new horizons, there's new opportunities opening up for you. The beautiful Empress. Sorry, I've got a glare. I don't even know where the glare's coming from. I'll just hold it like that. The beautiful Empress is in your outcome position this week, Gemini. And the Empress is femininity, is beauty, is beauty, is nurturing. But most of all, the Empress is about abundance. And the Empress rules in nature. The Empress card is also known to be a fertility card. So I'm just putting that out there for anyone that's interested in that. The other take on fertility I always speak about is also the Empress has her throne here in nature. She rules nature. This is fertile ground. Any intention, any further dream or wish that you have, plant it. Plant those seeds of intention with the Empress in the fertile ground there, because she will ensure that abundance grows from them. This is an amazing reading. It's also to suggest if you are starting this new beginning, this new venture, this new business perhaps, this new idea, the Empress also has you back. It's going to provide a lot of further abundance in your life, Gemini. It's a really lovely reading. As always, I'd like to take one final card just to summarise the weekly reads for you. But if you are resonating with this reading, by all means, please give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button. Oh, just throwing them around. Clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly videos available for everybody. And what flew out, the first card that hit the deck is number 52, and it is the Scarab Beetle Spirit. And the message Scarab Beetle brings you is magic works through you. Magic is working through you at the moment. You are the Fool, remember. Your wishes are coming true. Let's see what other messages Scarab Beetle Spirit has for you this week. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, Scarab Beetle Spirit reminds you that the universe has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old, for the universe creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Now's a time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire and your creative endeavours will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow the universe to work through you and magically manifest what you need. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Gemini. I wish you a fabulous week ahead. I do look forward to seeing you all next week, and until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye bye.